Because sleep's overrated, I changed my mind. This is Tank's Vlog for April 10th, 2019. Wrapping up today in sports. I'm looking over a four-leaf clover that I'd overlooked before. Just like that famous song that used to play in the background of every New Jersey lottery drawing. The Devils hit the lottery again, getting the #1 overall pick after a nightmarish season full of injuries. Now they have a chance to be really great. They have a chance. This is a deep draft. This is a great draft. The Devils have draft picks all up and down this year's draft. But most importantly, they got #1, and now they can get Jack Hughes, the American top skater, #1 prospect. Now, some people, this is a little different than when they got the draft #1 overall 2 years ago. Nico Hischier was good. Nolan Patrick was good, but they're both not great franchise players that they say. Hughes has a chance to be a franchise player. He has a chance to be special. I mean, he is everything the Devils have been looking for. He is incredible. I cannot wait. This is who they need. I mean, he is one of the top skaters out there. He's incredible. They got to draft him. Now, some people say Kakko of Finland is also solid out there, but you know what? Hughes is listed as #1 prospect. If Kakko turns into a bust and Hughes ends up on the Rangers, who got the #2 pick, nobody will ever forgive you, Ray Shero. You have got to make the right move. You've got to sign and pick Jack Hughes. Because just think about it. We'll have Hughes, Hall, and Hischier. The Triple H line, which will be hell for the rest of the NHL. That's something to truly look forward to. Jack Hughes' first game, I can't wait. What's up? Going to baseball. All good things must come to an end. And wouldn't you know it, the Jacob deGrom's great streak ends with Travis, the worst catcher ever, sitting behind home plate. He doesn't know how to catch. He even calls the worst game. Travis, the worst catcher ever. Why did he get to start? We had a day off yesterday. This should have been Wilson Ramos. Yes, Mickey. Why Travis d'Arnaud? It's like he's always been plunged down Devil's throats. Why didn't we just keep that from Mesoraco? Travis d'Arnaud sucks, will always suck, can't throw anybody out, can't block a pitch, can't hit, can't run, has no power. He sucks. And the first time he gets in there for DeGrom, streak gone. DeGrom beat around, and of course, Mets made another late comeback. Peter Alonso hit 2 home runs again today. Big bat. But then you put Jason Vargas in. Jason Vargas. He is a sad sack. Please sign Dallas Keuchel. Please. Otherwise, it's going to be back to another season of wasted. I mean, cancel the season now. If you don't sign Dallas Keuchel, cancel. Because we're going to be back 20 games below 500 real soon, because this pitching staff is not as good as people thought it was. And then when you put Travis d'Arnaud in there, you add 2 to the ERA. Another team that's got to be very frustrated right now is the Boston Red Sox, who after a 3-8 road trip came home and got toasted again. Chris Sale, no Sale. Ka-ching! 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 Yes, he got bounced like a check. I mean, geez, 0-3, 9 ERA. Blue Jays spoiled the banner raising at Fenway Park with a 7-5 win. Yankees, though, back below 500 as their vaunted bullpen got vanquished in Houston again. 6-3 final. Sloppy defense. No offense. Home run or nothing. Gee, home run or nothing doesn't seem to work. Meanwhile, they've probably lost Luis Severino for the season. Don't be shocked if the Yankees sign Dallas Keuchel in the next few days with this news of Severino not being able to pitch until July at the earliest. I don't think we're going to see Luis Severino. This reminds me of Michael Pineda a couple of years ago. We may not see Severino for 2 seasons. Those shoulder injuries, they're very, very tricky. Indians, 8-2 winners over the Tigers. Rays doubled up the White Sox 10-5. The Rays are in first place. It was the Reds 14-0 over the Marlins. Yikes. Luis Castillo with the shutout win. Jurickson Profar hit the ball far as the A's beat the Orioles 13-2. It was the Nationals in 10 innings over the Phillies 10-6. Cardinals blanked the Dodgers 4-0. Mariners 6-3 winners over the Royals. Seattle is 11-2. Who saw that coming? It was the Braves over the Rockies 7-1. Colorado getting rocked in Colorado. So far 0-5 at Coors Field. It was the Diamondbacks 5-4 winners over the Rangers. 7-2 Giants beat the Padres, and the 11-8 winners were the Angels over the Brewers. NBA. Knicks, they won a game, beating the Chicago Terribles once again. It seems like the Knicks had their way with the Chicago Terribles all season. Maybe if they played the Terribles all season, they may have made the playoffs. As it is, they'll have the most balls when they do the draft lottery in a few weeks for the NBA. Maybe they could repeat what the Devils did. It was the Hornets 124-97 winners over the Cadabers. The Pistons over the Grizzlies 193. The Celtics beat the Wizards 116-110. The Heat over the 76ers as Dwayne Wade played his final home game. Also playing his final home game was Dirk Nowitzki, the all-time leading scorer from Europe. Had an emotional farewell in Dallas as the Mavericks beat the Suns 120-109. 2 players, Dwayne Wade, Dirk Nowitzki, both going in the Hall of Fame. Both had nice games. Both scored 3 points. And both had their teams win as the Heat beat the 76ers 122-99. It was the Raptors 120-100 winners over the Timberwolves. Warriors 112-103 winners over the Pelicans. It was the Jazz beating the Nuggets 118-108. Denver is not ending the season very strongly. It was the Thunder over the Rockets, 112-111, and the Timberwolves beat the Lakers, 104-101, as Magic Johnson stepped down. He quit. LeBron James. You sold your soul to the devil, LA, and he is the devil. It's 3 stars today were Jurickson Profar of the Athletics, Jamal Crawford of the Suns, and Austin Matthews of the Tampa Bay Rays. Today's birthday shutout goes to Boom Bang Boom! Brett Favre! Yes, that's right. John Madden, former coach, longtime announcer, turning 83. And we take a look back to 1934. When the Chicago Blackhawks won their first Stanley Cup and did so with a goalie that was literally dying. Chuck Gardner had tonsillitis. Yes, I said tonsillitis. That the infection carried throughout his body and eventually caused a cerebral hemorrhage, which would lead to his demise just 2 months later. So check out the story and check out the name of the guy who scored the game-winning goal in overtime. Mush March. That's a good one. Good day. And, of course, check out the full story of Barstool Sports and Sports Encyclopedia. And don't forget, allow me to be frank, we did a test show at Avery. I think you might like this. Check it out. Let me know in comments how this show went. And have a good day.